I'm Arthur Black. Welcome to Weird Homes, a show that looks at the most unusual and bizarre homes in North America. That's not a cluster of birthday balloons. It's an exquisitely delicate blown glass lamp. It graces the Seattle home of the artist who made it, Ginny Ruffner. Ginny was already a big name in the art world before she transformed this century-old shipyard office into her live-in studio. Galleries fought over her work. Then, the accident. A head-on car collision in 1992 put her in a wheelchair for several years. Then she taught herself to walk again.
The art world was absolutely stunned when Ginny had her accident because she wasn't just a rising star, she was a personality, a face to the art business that we could use.
No one should know better than Ginny's art dealer, John Brassett.
Ginny was a poster girl for how exciting this new world of art and glass and sculpture could be.
Far from being cowed by her car crash, Ginny took on new challenges, including sculpting with heavy metal. Knowing Ginny, that figures.
There's a book that had been written about Ginny called Why Not? It epitomizes how I feel about Ginny's life is, why not? Why didn't she die? I'll tell you, because Ginny wasn't finished. She had just started.
Among the qualities that Ginny didn't lose in that accident, her wonderful sense of humor.
I think life is hysterical, and you have a choice. You can either cry or laugh. So why not laugh?
And she handed me one of these glass pieces, and I reached out. They're very, very valuable, and she dropped it. Of course, I screamed. I thought, oh my God. She said, oh, I do that to everybody. She said, I know the anatomy of glass, and glass will not break as long as there's a hole in the top of that round piece. Every time I see her do this to somebody, I know for a fact she likes them. I consider Ginny the feminist Christo, probably the great installation artist of the West Coast anyway. And now you walk in and she's not happy if the environment isn't exploding. I mean, literally over your head. And if there's anything Ginny loves more, it's to have something very dangerous hanging above your head.
What exactly are these dangerous objects? Just that, they're objects.
I'm an object maker, so I'm an object lover. I deal in beauty and in stuff, so I particularly like beautiful stuff.
She's a passionate collector of things, and oftentimes you won't know about it until you start walking around the house. And I don't know if you've seen the collection of egg beaters. That collection of egg beaters is going to be shown at a museum. Possessions, Obsessions is the title of that show.
Ginny's art has never been more in demand, so she set herself a schedule, starting at 5:30 a.m. with a workout, which is nothing new for Ginny since she used to be an aerobics instructor. She's a busy woman, but not so busy that she can't offer a tour of the facilities.
Have you seen my subway bathroom?
Yep, where there's a subway, there will be graffiti.
I have a friend whose son was doing a lot of graffiti, so I wanted to take advantage of his skill. So I gave him a job, painting my bathroom.
And this is what Ginny's second bathroom looks like. This week. No guarantees for next, as John has found out.
You really almost count on a home staying the same. You love it, and you love what she's done, so you want to bring your friends and see this great environment. You walk in the door, and it's not what you just told your friends this is about. And I can't deal with that kind of change. I mean, it just drives me crazy.
Yeah, I'll show you this one.
Your new piece?
Yeah.
Your new piece?
Yeah.
You changed this.
Yeah.
The last time I was here, oh my God. I had taken a picture of this and sent it to a client, thinking that that's what it was going to look like.
It's Now it's better.
We're going broke. Ginny is somebody who is so comfortable with change that it's almost uncomfortable for people who aren't good at change to watch. So representing her as an art dealer has been absolutely trying, because I'll come in and see a work that I think is going well, and I'm trying to think, where am I going to place this? What museum is going to buy it? And I come back, and she's torn it apart.
Ginny's created a small world of her own. It's her home, gallery, office, and studio, and her garden. Ben Hammondtree does the heavy lifting after he runs it by the foreman.
Would you consider putting any kind of fans across up there, you know, kind of like that style?
Since you like roses so much, and we have a lot of the roses in the garden, it would help on some of the disease problems.
Yes.
And it would be great.
That'd be a good idea. I think we should try it. But these bags like that. No.
Oh, and here's a photograph of the way the garden looked before.
Ginny's backyard made a magnificent recovery, as did Ginny. She says in many ways the accident made her stronger.
I think that I'm more patient and more welcoming of various kinds of beauty, and I'm not so judgmental. Many things are beautiful to me now. There's beauty everywhere.
Beauty everywhere, and nowhere more than here in the home of Ginny Ruffner.
Hold that. That's great. So just look right at me.